Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. There's been a real stir in the baseball world recently, especially among fans and insiders of the Los Angeles Dodgers, as a rumor has started swirling around the clubhouse that could change the dynamics of the team in the near future. Word on the street is that Dodgers manager Dave Roberts might have publicly, or at least subtly hinted at some internal tensions linked to one of their key players, Max Muncy. It's being whispered that Roberts feels Muncy is somehow contaminating the team environment, sparking a wave of speculation about what exactly that means. Of course, contaminating here isn't about health or illness, but rather refers to a possible negative influence on the locker room chemistry, team morale, or even the competitive spirit. This kind of buzz never comes lightly in such a tight-knit, high-profile sports organization, and if true, it could have massive implications not only for Muncy's future with the Dodgers, but also for the entire team's cohesion as they push through the season. Fans and analysts alike are digging deep into this, trying to understand what could have led to such a strong word choice from Roberts, and whether this tension could escalate into something bigger, like a trade or internal shakeup. The baseball community is buzzing, eager to see if more details will emerge soon. The background to this potential drama is as interesting as the rumor itself. Max Muncy, known for his power hitting and versatile defensive skills, has been an integral part of the Dodgers for several years. His ability to come through in clutch moments has made him a fan favorite and a crucial cog in the Dodgers' playoff runs. However, with that spotlight comes pressure, and sometimes the dynamics behind the scenes can become strained, especially on a team with high expectations like the Dodgers. Dave Roberts, who has been praised for his leadership and ability to manage egos in a star-studded roster, might be facing a challenge this time around. The idea that Muncy could be contaminating the squad suggests some sort of behavior or attitude issue that might be spreading among players or affecting the locker room vibe. Could it be disagreements about playing time, clubhouse leadership, or perhaps off-field matters leaking into team dynamics? Whatever it is, insiders suggest this is not just a minor hiccup, but something Roberts is keenly aware of and possibly struggling to manage, adding more fuel to the fire. Insiders close to the Dodgers hint that this tension might have been simmering for a while, rather than being a sudden outburst. There have been subtle signs picked up by reporters covering the team, a few awkward interactions, some terse interviews, and perhaps a noticeable divide in the dugout during games. It's the kind of atmosphere that sparks rumors quickly, as players and coaches try to keep a united front while the media picks up on every nuance. For a player like Muncy, who has a strong personality and plays with undeniable passion, it's possible that his intensity or approach has rubbed some teammates the wrong way, or maybe his expectations clash with the team's broader culture. Dave Roberts is known for trying to balance competitive fire with harmony, so if Muncy is perceived as upsetting that balance, it could explain why Roberts might feel compelled to call out the issue, indirectly hoping to prompt a resolution without causing a bigger public scene. The implications of this rumored tension go beyond just locker room gossip. If Dave Roberts is indeed feeling that Max Muncy's influence is contaminating the team, the Dodgers management might have some serious decisions ahead. The Dodgers have always been a team willing to make bold moves to protect their culture and championship aspiration, and if internal discord threatens that, it's not out of the question for them to explore trade options or adjust the lineup to restore peace. Fans, especially those deeply invested in the team's success, are watching closely to see if Muncy's role will shift in the coming weeks, or if there will be a strategic reshuffling. The Dodgers front office might be weighing the cost of losing Muncy's offensive contributions against the benefits of a more cohesive, less fractious clubhouse. Rumors like this tend to snowball, and before long, what started as a manager's vague concerns could turn into a full-blown storyline, affecting trades, team chemistry, and even the Dodgers' postseason chances. Some analysts have speculated on what could be the root cause behind these alleged contamination comments. Max Muncy is known for his competitive streak, but some insiders believe that might be coming across as divisive or overly confrontational with teammates. There are whispers that he could be clashing with younger players, or even challenging the leadership of other veterans, disrupting the previously smooth clubhouse atmosphere. Others speculate that Muncy might be frustrated with his role or contract situation, and those feelings might be leaking into his interactions with the team. If these tensions continue unchecked, it could cause a rift that affects on-field performance, which the Dodgers cannot afford given their championship ambitions. Meanwhile, Dave Roberts might be trying to send a subtle message to Muncy and the rest of the team that changes are needed or else more drastic measures will be taken to protect the team culture. Interestingly, the Dodgers fan base is split on this rumor. Some fans have expressed concern that this might indicate deeper issues within the team's leadership and culture, fearing it could derail their chances in the postseason. Others defend Muncy, highlighting his past contributions and arguing that any internal conflict is just part of a competitive sports environment. Social media has been abuzz with discussions, memes, and hot takes, with many calling for Roberts to be more transparent or for Muncy to clarify his side of the story. The debate highlights how invested the fans are in not just the on-field action, but also the personal dynamics that influence team success. Whether this tension will escalate into a public confrontation or be resolved quietly behind the scenes remains to be seen. But the chatter is keeping the Dodgers and their fan base on edge. From the perspective of team dynamics, this alleged issue raises important questions about how much influence one player can have on a large and complex team environment. Max Muncy, while influential, is just one piece of a puzzle that includes stars, role players, coaches, and front office personnel. The suggestion that one player could contaminate the whole team hints at either very strong personality clashes or deeper underlying problems within the team culture that might have been simmering unnoticed. Dave Roberts, as the manager, is tasked with managing these personalities and maintaining focus on the ultimate goal, winning games and competing for championships. If this rumor holds any truth, it could reveal vulnerabilities in the Dodgers' approach to leadership and team chemistry that other teams might seek to exploit during crucial moments in the season. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Another angle to consider is the media's role in amplifying this rumor and what that means for the Dodgers' public image. Baseball teams usually try to keep internal issues private, understanding that speculation can damage reputations and distract players. Yet, once a rumor like this starts circulating, especially involving a manager and a prominent player, it becomes difficult to contain. The media loves a storyline that combines clubhouse drama with potential fallout, and the Dodgers are no exception. How the team chooses to handle press inquiries, player interviews, and public statements in the coming days will be crucial in shaping the narrative. Will Dave Roberts double down on his comments, clarify his intentions, or stay silent? Will Max Muncy address the rumors directly, or will he let his performance on the field speak for itself? These decisions could either calm the waters or add fuel to the fire. One can't overlook how this rumor discord might impact the Dodgers' on-field strategies moving forward. If Dave Roberts is feeling that Muncy's presence is affecting team harmony, it might translate into changes in the batting order, field positioning, or even decisions about playing time. Adjusting a key player's role is always risky, but sometimes necessary to preserve the overall competitive spirit of the squad. Coaches and analysts are likely watching for subtle shifts in how Muncy is utilized during games, which could be a hint that the Dodgers are trying to mitigate the rumored contamination effect. This kind of internal balancing act is tricky, as the Dodgers need all their best players firing on all cylinders to compete at the highest level. The next few weeks will be critical in observing how this dynamic plays out in practice and game situations. Meanwhile, the players themselves are likely feeling the ripple effects of these rumors and tensions. Locker rooms thrive on trust, respect, and shared goals, and when whispers of contamination surface, it can undermine confidence and morale. Some players might be reluctant to speak publicly for fear of making matters worse, while others might privately express frustration or support for their teammates. This sort of environment can lead to either a breaking point or a rallying moment, depending on how leadership manages the situation. Dave Roberts and his coaching staff will be under pressure, not only to manage the tactical side of the game, but also to act as mediators and counselors to keep the team united. If the rumor about Muncy is accurate, this might become one of the most significant tests of Roberts' leadership this season. Lastly, the big question remains: what happens next? Rumors like these often force teams into difficult decisions, whether to confront the player involved directly, seek trades, or make public statements to quell speculation. For the Dodgers, who are chasing another World Series title. The stakes couldn't be higher if Max Muncy is truly a disruptive influence. How long will the front office tolerate it before making a move? Conversely, if this is just a misunderstanding or media exaggeration, how quickly can the Dodgers return to a united front? The coming days and weeks will be telling, as more information could leak, and reactions from players, coaches, and management will provide clues about the future. One thing is clear, the Dodgers clubhouse drama has become a storyline every baseball fan is now watching closely, and it could shape the fate of one of baseball's most storied franchises this season. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.